And now I know why we women, we hate other women. Hello curious, welcome to my channel. My name is Dominique and we are talking about women who hate women. I've said before that I get along with men more easily than with women. And the reason being is just because I feel that women fight each other and they like they gossip, I feel like it's not constructive, they judge and whatnot. It is said that women hardly praise another woman or even carry her banner or even just appreciate her for who she is. It's really, really rare. They almost fight. There's always a race who has the new handbag or the hair. Have you seen that? Have you seen that? And have you even heard? Lastly, so there's a lot of gossiping and I find it not constructive. So I always thought I'm not one of those women, and now I know why we women, we hate other women. My MVP has a friend, a female friend, and he helped her in some important things in her life, like really turning points, issues, and I supported it. Like it didn't harm us to help her. And she was feeling lonely, and she was saying she's looking for someone to love. At first I thought, why are you telling another man that you are single and that you need something? And I said to myself, calm down, Dominique. And it's not even important, it depends if he wants her and whatnot. So I said, what she's trying, let us help her. And he said, oh, we also have a friend looking for years, and we thought, okay, maybe you people should talk to each other and see if it functions. It functions. Like the main friend of his was very thankful for the opportunity. Like 3 days after he got the number, he already made it possible to go and meet her and like have a date. Like face to face is always better. And he came back and he was happy. He said, okay. The woman now called me and said, actually, the fact that that man is this and that and that is not going to function. Even before she has seen him or met him, or even why just asking the question. I was like, you haven't even seen the guy. You haven't even spoken to him. But she has her criteria, like money wise. It was mostly money wise, and like which kind of thing you have done in your life, a certain degree she wanted before she could even talk to that person. And I was like, huh? Are you looking for love or are you gold digging, right? And as a matter of fact, that the boy is not bad. Like it's more than average. It's great. It's not something that he's fine, right? And she was describing some of the features that my own one and only has. Maybe let's say he's big, he's tall. I don't want anything to do with a man who is tall or a man who is thin or fat. Let's take race, color, a black man or whatnot, or even someone who doesn't earn this amount of money, and so on. And I was like, babe, she's telling you right in your face that you cannot make it up to her. Like it was my problem. I took the problem, I put it on my shoulders, and I felt as if she offended me, and I was judging her, and it was like, you women, you people take things so serious. And I was, why can't you see that she is saying your friend is like this and that? I mean, that description is you. And think of all what you did for her, and that is how she's saying thank you to you, and you know, all that jazz. And he was cool with it, like, I'm fine. Then I stepped back and I was thinking. I said, his only answer was, for me it's the same as a man would say, I want a woman, I want her to be like a model, and model with this hair and with that shape and whatnot. So for me it's the same thing. Maybe I have the same criteria she's excluding, but he didn't took it personally. And that is where I come into place, and I think, yes, actually she's right. If she would have said, I don't like it because of his hair, I would have taken it. I wouldn't have been offended, or because of his voice, but I was so offended because he didn't even give that man a chance. And the criteria was, anyway, if you get me. And to break it down, we women, we hate other women just because we don't respect other women's choices. Like, it is her choice. I should have respected it. We say we are tolerant, we love difference and whatnot, but at the end of the day, we do not respect the difference. We do not respect other people's choices. We do not respect other people's differences. Like, she's different in her taste and I have to respect it. So all this grumbling and like being insecure, judging her and saying it is not fair, how it's a human being, you should give him a chance and not only ask what is he earning. And that is why I said don't tell her that he's standing really strong. Don't tell her. He, on his own side, he went for it, right? And the woman was like, what is he earning? Which degree does he have? Lower than this degree, I'm not dating. It's her choice. We women, we hate other women because we don't respect their choices. We take things too personally. It has nothing to do with my MVP, but I took it so personally as if she was insulting him. And when I break it down, I take it to others' fields, it's the same. We just judge, we take things personally, like it was us. No, she has a new handbag, then she wanted it. It's just not to brag, or she has whatnot. You know women, how they talk. So yeah, that was it. Tell me if you had this experience, or maybe I'm not right on the money. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe it's something you've experienced is different. It has a reason, another reason. I would really like to know, right? Thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe to support me, and bye.